Hi, my name is Edith. I'm 31 years old and I'm a stem cell recipient. I was diagnosed with aplastic anemia at 22 years old, but subsequently at 24 years old, I was diagnosed with MDS or myelodysplastic syndrome. It took me a while to be ready for the transplant, so my doctors actually was talking about transplant for about a year before I started to come to terms with it. I fell sick more often, so in a year I was in and out of the hospital quite a few times. That was when I started to realize that maybe I should consider this transplant that my doctors were encouraging me about. While I was waiting for the transplant, I wasn't very sure. I was very uncertain, not really sure what is going to happen, whether I'll be able to find a match, whether the match will be good enough for me, or things about the transplant that made me very worried. I guess I was just trying my best to keep myself well and out of the hospital as much as I could, and I prayed a lot, so I just really didn't know what I could do except to just wait. I was pretty relieved and happy that the doctor said that it was a perfect match for me. I was trying to manage my expectations because I wasn't sure whether this is really going to fall through. So on one hand I was excited, but on the other hand I was just trying to contain my excitement. I feel really good. I feel healthy and like any normal 31-year-old, and I'm just very glad to be able to have this transplant. I think it's the best decision I made. The greatest gift is actually hope. So when times were very tough, when I was pushing through the recovery, it was the hope of having a new lease of life that the donor has given to me, and this hope actually helped me to push through all the difficulties. If you are still waiting for a match, I pray that you'll find one soon, but in the meantime, just hang in there. Try to keep yourself well as best as you can. Sleep well, eat well, try to exercise as well. Don't lose hope and hang in there. 加油!